Hi guys! So my husband and I have been traveling and I got a couple of boxes waiting for me when I got home. And there's one I think is my wine club, which I'm excited to open, and then there's the mystery box. I'm not sure exactly what that box is. It looks like wine, but I'm not sure. This one here is the Artesian Collection, which is definitely my wine club. So let's see what's inside of that one first, since I've already identified it. I can tell by the box that it's the wine club. Okay, so the cleaning lady had come and Prada was going a little crazy. She's very quiet, very sweet until somebody knocks on the door, and then it's So, okay, let's get back to opening this and seeing what's in there. You want to get down? Okay, good. So, this is my wine club. It always has this nice pretty picture on top. And there's a note. This one is Toast to the Holidays. We've got all kinds of personalized wines and gifts, which are really exciting. My husband is actually doing some for his firm, and I have some realtors that are doing some different labels for their customers and stuff like that. And then also with every wine club, it gives you the description of the wine, the vintage, how long you should age it potentially and stuff like that, the alcohol content, and also a recipe that you can try to make, and that'll pair well with your wine. They come really well protected, which is nice because, oh, look, these are fun for the holidays. Joy Cellars. Let me get these closer up. That's nice. So we have a Muscat of Alexandria and a Sauvignon Blanc from Chile. So this Muscat is from California, and the Sauvignon Blanc is from Chile. So these look like I'll get those chilled right up. That'll be good. And the next layer, I get the 4-bottle-a-month wine club. That you can do 2 bottles or you can do 4. And I have, since this shipped, I switched up. So I'm now going into the winter months. Instead of getting 2 white like those and then 2 red, I'm going to be getting all 4 red, because really my husband and I drink mostly red. We prefer red, but sometimes I've been cooking with some things that white wine is good for, and sometimes I like to have white wine on hand because I have guests that prefer it. So Jubilant is the other. This is from Lodi, which is California. And then this Merlot is Livermore Valley. And these are also the Joy labels, which are really super fun for the holidays. I'm excited. I'll definitely get those chilled and bring them out when I have some people over around the holidays. Now, the next thing, instead of doing a separate unboxing, I'm going to actually now switch into my mystery box. I think that it's a box of wine that I earned, because with WineShop at home, once you hit certain marks, you can start not only earning commissions, but you start earning wine. And so I've had some parties, I've had some tastings, under my belt, and so once I've hit certain marks, you do get, you hit levels or goals or whatever, they send you incentives like wine. So I think that's what this is, but I'm not sure, and I'm hoping that I didn't do something wrong and enter a party and it's a tasting box. I'm hoping that it's actually a gift box for a reward. It actually would be a reward box, not a gift, but a reward that I've earned instead of a sampler that would have been an error. So let's see what's inside. You can see also over here the nice pumpkins that we carved. Mine's the one with the skeleton on it. They had this other kit that you could actually paint pumpkins and use those sort of appliques. And so I'm not that great with carving. Unboxing is as good as it gets for me with the knife. But I thought I would try my hand at that one because it looked a little bit more my speed. And it was fun, and it came out really nice. I actually really like it. Yay. So let's see if there's any kind of note in here. It is. It's Rich Rewards. Okay. Yay, go me. So Rich Rewards Step 1. So I've got a Joy Chardonnay in here, a Dusk Cabernet Franc 2013, and the Homage Cabernet Sauvignon. So that's awesome. This is a reward for me doing a good job and making one of my goals. So, yay, this is awesome. Actually, there's like 6 bottles. So, this is the Homage Cabernet, which I have had and really like this. And then the Cabernet Franc is a nice bottle of wine too. This is a 2013 from Clarksburg. And this is another Cabernet Sauvignon from the Homage Cellars. And then, from what I understand, this packing stuff also is really good in fireplaces. So I'm going to have to save that for our lake house here pretty quickly. Joy Cellars Chardonnay. So that's fun. Another Joy Cellars Chardonnay. So I got 2 of each one of these is what it looks like. And that's an awesome reward. I'm really excited. I can't wait to tell my husband that I got this because I wasn't mentioning it. Actually, I wasn't mentioning it because I was kind of thinking it might have been that I ordered an extra sampler by accident or something. I didn't know how I could have done that because it's not like that would be that. Didn't make sense that I would have done that, but it looks like the same size box, so I was a little concerned. So anyway, thank you for sharing my wine unboxing. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you get to have some nice glasses of wine as we come into the holiday season. And if you have any questions or if you're interested in some personalized wine bottles or wine club or any questions about becoming a consultant, please feel free to comment or message me and like or subscribe to my channel. Thanks and have a great day. Cheers!